Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and I'm Varsha and this is gonna be your today's reading. So watch this if you're being called to, and this is the tarot deck that I'm using. This is actually a new deck 0013 on the timer and confirmation verb, and it's actually Y spelled Wild Reflections Tarot deck, and this is how it looks. It's a very pretty deck and it's green, and I don't know, the previous deck that I have is also green and this is also green, so green is really significant here that I can say. I don't know why my eyes are going to green. And wow, look at the first card that I already pick up from the other deck is Page of Pentacles. So you're definitely receiving a lot of opportunities in your life, and this is like real life 3D opportunities, and all the opportunities that you have manifested or that you are manifesting in your life. I literally have like a Hanumanji photo here behind me, and I feel like that could be really significant here. And 0111 on the timer, that is 111 intuition. So listen to your intuition, and I feel like this video is literally being channeled with the blessings of Hanumanji. I literally have a photo here of him and I feel like showing it to you. This is the photo. ये actually दीवार पे लगा था and ये दीवार से निकल गया, and I kept it on my bed and I was supposed to put it back on the wall. And before making this video, I was actually praying so that I channel for this video from God so I can give you the information that you need to hear. And I feel like praying to God could be significant, and talking to God or talking to yourself about your problems or your traumas or everything that you have been through in life, about your past, and that you have healed from it, and being grateful to God that you have healed from all your traumas or issues. That could be significant. That is your sign that this is your video. Buying new things, I'm saying aeroplane keychains. I'm also saying dustbins. Maybe throwing away all those things that are not meant for you into dustbin. People, places, situation, habits, anything, those low vibrational emotions, throwing all those things is again a sign. Losing an earring, because I was genuinely looking for a silver earring. I had the silver loop earring and I'm not able to find it since 2 to 3 days, and I was searching for it, so that could also be significant. And mermaids are really significant. Buying flowers are significant. That's how you know it's your sign. Flowers again. Fishes are really significant here. I don't know, I just feel like showing you this fish. Koi fishes are also somehow significant. I forgot the name of this fish. Goldfish. No, it's not a goldfish. Comment the name of this fish in the comment section. So those are also significant. Christmas and Christmas tree decorations, because it's literally, आज का date क्या है? I don't know. I think today is 6th of December. So that could, again, it's Christmas month. So that could also be significant. And here the first card that I see is Five of Cups. So I'm seeing that you definitely maybe could be sad, because like आपने जो manifest किया है in your life, maybe they are taking a lot of time to come into you, and you feel like कि, oh, I prayed for this, I'm manifesting this, why aren't they coming into me, or why aren't they like getting fruited or like getting materialized into my life, like why are they not? So this is revolving your emotions, because cups is all about emotional energy. So there could be some emotion that is making you sad that you're trying to tap into, but I'm also seeing that you have some sort of opportunity that you are getting in your 3D physical world, and you're experimenting with that, and you're like trying new things. And the star, I'm picking up the star energy here. It's like you can see that this woman is literally sitting there in the desert and she's just pouring herself some tea or some drink, and the stars are literally shining so bright in the night sky, and there's nobody, and she's sitting by herself. So you have been manifesting a lot of things in your life, and those dreams are genuinely so big and they are so high. I genuinely believe that I am making tarot readings for other tarot readers, or like famous people, or like influencers, or other content creators who are just like me, who are vibrating at the same frequency as me. because like attracts like. And so that is how I know that you are a kind of person, like you're very confident, you're very self-assured. You don't seek validation from other people because you get that validation from you, from God, from universe. I genuinely believe that the collective that I'm doing the reading for, whenever I post readings on my channel and they are very spiritual people, I don't think that I ever do readings for atheists. I don't know if you're an atheist, and if you're watching, definitely comment down so I'll know what type of audience is watching. But I feel like majority of them are spiritual people and they love stars, they believe in stars, they believe in star seed, and you could also be a star seed, but you definitely have a lot of manifestation power. You have a lot of manifestation power and you're really good and manifesting. One thing is for sure, you're really good at materializing things, and you're also really good at emotionally, like you're very emotionally aware person. You're really good at managing your emotions. You don't let your emotions get the best out of you. 0551 on the timer. You don't let all your emotions, your sadness, anger get the best out of you, and you're really good at juggling things. You're really good at balancing things. With the 6 of Pentacles here, you're definitely gonna get a lot of physical opportunities. That is a lot of 3D opportunities that will help you to materialize, to manifest your dream reality that you always wanted, which is your destiny, because you prayed for that, you manifested that, so you're gonna get that. I'm also seeing so many people who are praying, who are manifesting to be naturally beautiful. Like I can see that, I can sense that energy, that you are manifesting like a face or like a beauty that is naturally beautiful, that you just wake up beautiful, so that when you put makeup on, it's like effortless beauty. You're manifesting that type of beauty, or your type of body goals, or hourglass figure, or healthy body glow goals, to be fit, to be healthy, to be attractive and beautiful. I can see that you're putting a lot of efforts into it also, but more importantly, it's you're manifesting it to be in that frequency of effortless beauty and charm. Damn. 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. I'm seeing you're gonna get a lot of opportunities. I have Page of Pentacles from the other deck, and I have 6 of Pentacles and 7 of Pentacles, and I got the Chariot card, and this is from the other deck. That is from this deck, the Light Seers deck. So I guess I'll be using 2 decks here because that deck is genuinely calling me. And I'm also seeing this is from the new deck, that is Unlock the Sacred Mysteries of Tarot. And I could see this has like unlock the sacred sides of yourself. So you are unlocking so many sides of yourself, so many of your spiritual gifts, so many of your skills, talents that you didn't know that you had in yourself, or you knew that you had in yourself, but you just needed time to like go and pursue that. I'm sorry, I'm on my periods and I'm literally having back pain and I'm having cramps. I don't know, that could be significant, but I was really called on to do this reading here. All of a sudden, my back started hurting and I'm having cramps, and that's why I'm taking it slow down. I literally have a heat pad here with me. I don't know, red again. See, I told you, flowers are significant. Red color is significant. And दिस इज़ नॉट ऑल हॉट, ये गर्म है ही नहीं है. मैंने इसका वायर मैं नीचे भूल गई. अब नीचे जाना पड़ेगा लाने को आधी रात को. So yeah, so that is what I mean. And with the 8 of Wands here, I can see that you're building something. You're building some sort of career. You're building some sort of things that are for your highest good, and you're really good at manifesting things. You're really good at whatever that is you do. I'm seeing career, I'm seeing influencing, I'm seeing content creator. I guess since I do all these things, maybe I'm also attracting similar audience. So whatever you could be doing, that is irrelevant, but you're really good at it. Because look at the way this is built. This is like so perfect, so uniformly aligned, and the place is so beautiful. I guess you have really beautiful room, and you're manifesting a beautiful room, and you genuinely put in efforts to have that beautiful room, and you definitely have a go-getter energy. It's like when you want something, you manifest it, or you make that come to you. Stuffed animals could be significant. Say hello. And I literally showed you two of my stuffed animals, so that could be significant. Maybe you're a doll lover. I don't know. All of a sudden, I'm seeing like a Barbie or like a mermaid thing, and you could also be having a lot of body pains. I don't know. That could be significant here. And vehicles, some sort of vehicles. I also bought this flashcards, vehicle flashcards. I don't know. Whenever I do like a tarot reading, I'm thinking of bringing this one system to like where I pull out one card from this vehicles card so that it's like vehicle card of the reading just to see what it comes. And it's like a new thing that I'm trying 10-20 on the timer, and I guess this is also what you could be doing, where you're trying new things, you're trying things a different way to see. So you definitely have this passion in you, this fire in you, where you're like, yeah, I want to try this. Like, I know it's not that common, but this is like, it's interesting, and it's giving me that passion, that fire. I can feel it in me, and I want to do that. And with the page of wands here, you're definitely a go-getter energy. And when something excites you, you go and do that. And you're not afraid of failing. And you're a very magical person. I feel like you believe in magic, you believe in like materialistic things. Like, like I can do magic and it will come off. That is how strong your manifestation game is. Like you believe like if magic was real, then I would be pro in it and I want it to be real. And you're like, yeah, maybe those things are real, and I am a magician, I am a high priestess. 11:22 on the timer. Are you kidding me right now? And with the king, with the knight of wands here, like you're the kind of person, like you see a lot of movies, like all these small fairies, or in barbies, or in like Barbie dreamland, all these small fairies, they come, they're flying in the sky. Like you are the person who believes in all of them. Like, yeah, maybe they're real. Like people didn't make movie about those things for no reason. So maybe like they're real, and maybe one day I would like to experience them. Like you're a person who thinks out of the box, and you like that about yourself, and you're not afraid to admit that, yeah, I'm this way. I like dreaming, I like my things to be magical and beautiful, and this is my reality. And if people appreciate that and they like that about me, they can be with me in my reality, else they can just go away and walk out. I don't mind. No hate. That is who you are. And I feel like people actually love this about you. 12:21 and 2:22 on the timer. 12:22. Are you kidding me right now? Alignment. I am seeing so many 111, 222. Oh my god. अब 333 भी आएगा शायद next. But you are definitely a very intuitive person. You listen to your intuition, and you believe in right time, right place, wrong time, wrong person. Like you believe in all those things. Knight of Wands. And you love animals, you love nature, you love butterflies. Obviously, butterflies, magic. And you're very kind to yourself. You're a very dreamy person. You love taking time for yourself. You love relaxing. You love like, yeah, I just want to relax and have a fun day. And but at the same time, you're like a queen. You're like a goddess. Now again, this is an energy. This can also be for male. This is not just for females. You are a very genuine person, and you have a very beautiful soul, and you love animals so much. But I feel like animals are your spirit guides. I'm seeing dog, I'm seeing cow. They could also be your spirit guide. Maybe you worship cows, maybe you're a Hindu, because in Hinduism we don't eat like animals, like at least animals that we pray, and we genuinely like see cows as god. So that could be a spirit animal, and that could be a sign for you that this is your reading. And you have a lot of things that you want, and you have a lot of passion for it. I can definitely see you're like a overachiever, or like high dreams. Like you want to achieve so many things in your life. I can see that. With the Three of Wands here, you're definitely a person, you have a very strong mind. Like you have a mind, like you remember the things that people don't even remember, maybe very small tiny details. And this is why people sort of love hanging out with you. It's your energy that you embody. Since you're this magical person, people love hanging out with you. And I'm just seeing a lot of love and celebration, especially a lot of female friendships. and going to new places, having fun, trying on new dresses, going on trips, vacation, wearing on bikinis, trying bikini skirts. Mermaids are really significant because this deck is sort of mermaid. You can see with the Ace of confirmation verb, with the Ace of Cups, you are seeing this shell. This reminds me of a mermaid, and I also have a red hair, even though you can't see it, like you can see it in sunlight. And I have a lip gloss here which has a mermaid ka fish tail, and I literally have, like, I have a seashell sort of necklace pendant here, see. So this is also like mermaid. So mermaid is really significant here, and mermaid have long hair. So I have a hair serum here. So again, all those things are literally making me sign ki like mermaid is really significant here, and fishes are here. See, and I literally showed you a fish stuffed doll. So you're really good at regulating your emotions. You're emotionally highly intelligent being. Like, you're not a human, you're literally like a mastermind at this point. You're so good, 15:53 on the timer. You're so good at solving problems. Like, you're so good, and this is all about me appreciating you or telling you how good you are. Sort of reminder, it's like a reminder or like appreciation to tell you ki like, wow, 16:11 on the timer, and time literally stops for you. I don't know, like I just saw 16:11, and that 16:11 felt like 2 seconds, even though it was just 1 second. 16:22 on the timer. You will always get the things at the right time, because I'm seeing 22 a lot. So believe that you'll always get things at the right time, and you are getting it. I can already see that. And you're a very strong person. Look at the lion, you're literally a lioness. And she has this orange hair, but it's like also red, but it's like orange. So I mermaid and sand and even desert are significant. So that is a theme of this reading, sort of that mermaid and that sand, Arabian Nights vibe. And you have literally tamed your ego, because lion usually represents all the ego, pride, and all of that stuff. You have definitely tamed a lot of your bad side. You have definitely tamed a lot of things that are not that important for you. You have definitely tamed all of that. And the hermit card, this is literally the cover of this, and I saw this and I thought that, oh, like this is the cover reading, like the first card, and I didn't see this as a tarot card, but now I'm seeing like it literally camouflaged. So maybe you are in a phase of your life where you're taking time for yourself, you're sort of working on yourself, you're perfecting. I'm literally seeing the strength card. I think it was a 7 of Wands from the other deck, and that's literally reminding me Knight of Wands. This is from the other deck. You're definitely a very passionate person. You're definitely very interesting person. I think maybe I would vibe with you if I met you 18 on the timer in real life. Maybe if you meet in real life and if you see me, definitely come and say hi to me. I wouldn't mind that, but don't creep me out. I'll definitely run away. So if you respect my boundaries, we can definitely like talk and hang out. So 18, 16 on the timer, and this is only for the female audience, please, the male audience. Definitely don't creep me out, male audience. If you ever find me in public, even now or in ever future, be very respectful. I really find that attractive. People being respectful of people's boundaries and time. You should always do that. So, the Hermit card. So, with the Hermit here, you're definitely a person, you're working on yourself, and you're like sort of coming back to your home, you're reflecting on yourself, and you're like, yeah, this is what I did today, how can I grow, or like, am I healing all of the things. I'm also seeing a person who's healing from the relationship, like the previous romantic relationships, or like your ex or somebody or anybody, that you're healing from them. And like anything, like you're living all the things that hurt you or something like that in the past, and you're reflecting on yourself and you're growing from it. I feel like this video is more like a very positive reading, because despite of all the things you've been through, you're always looking on the bright side, you're always pushing yourself forward, you're constantly putting yourself out there. Like even right now I'm on my periods, but I'm being called to make this reading, and I want to make this reading, but at the same time I'm taking it slow. because I want to take it slow. And you're also that kind of person, like I can feel it, like yeah, I want to put myself out there, but you're going to take it at your pace. Just because the world is going fast, you're not going to go fast if you can't do it. But at the same time, you're not going to be left behind. You will catch up with the world in your own way, because everybody has a different timeline in their life. And the Hierophant, you're definitely a very smart person, you're a very inspiring person, you have a lot of knowledge. And I feel like you get this knowledge from higher beings. Maybe you talk to God, you ask God for connections, or you could also be confirmation by the lizard. I feel like you also channelize message. Maybe when you're speaking, I genuinely believe, like when we humans sleep, our soul literally comes out of our body and it goes to other dimensions, goes to the universe, it meets its soul tribe, like all our soul friends that is outside of this 3D world, and go talks to them. And if we have any problems, we tell them and they give us solution. That's why sometimes we sleep on our problems and we get up and we are so detached from it, like we don't care about that problem, because when we are sleeping, our subconscious brain have already figured out the solution for it. And I feel like you have this in you and you believe in this, like yeah. And the Magician, I literally said you're a magician, and this card comes, and it's a feminine energy, a fairy, and there are butterflies. And I told you that you believe in butterflies like magic. You believe in magic, and look at this card. 12, 21, 12 on the time. My sister is calling. I'll call her later. Whenever anybody calls me, I literally feel like, oh my god, what happened? Isn't something emergency? 21, 21 on the time, or 21, 22. So, hi guys, I'm back. So I'll finish this reading in 5 to 10 minutes. And this was the card, and you're literally like this magician. And I feel like, yeah, that is what, like, even right now when the video got cut off, I genuinely did not get angry. I was like, okay, whatever it is, let's solve that, and then I'll come back and I'll do the video. And that is the kind of person that you are. Like, every time a problem arises, you're not the kind of person who's like, this is how calm you are, and this is also you. You're definitely not afraid of taking risks, and you're literally a person who brings everything that you want into fruition. A very magnetic, confident, very beautiful, sexy, this attractive looking person who has this attractive thousand aura, sexy aura, that energy that you embody. And you're so calm, you're so confident. And with the Nine of Wands here, I'm definitely seeing Ten of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the Judgment, and the Moon, and the Ten of Swords, and the World card. And you're definitely gonna get Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. You're getting so many things in your reality, and it's gonna be something that you can touch. You're gonna be a millionaire, genuinely. Page of Pentacles, Justice. You're literally, justice is being served. Everything that you desire, you're gonna get it. You're gonna have so much financial abundance, you're gonna have so much materialistic abundance, and you're gonna see actual difference. Like, your lifestyle is genuinely is gonna change, and you're literally gonna live the lifestyle of a billionaire. Like, for you, you're gonna feel like a billionaire, whatever your goal could be. Maybe you actually want to be a billionaire, or maybe you just want to have where you have everything that you want. Whatever it is, you're gonna get that. But I'm definitely seeing you're gonna get a lot of things, because I have Six of Pentacles here, and I have Seven of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and you're literally building everything that you want with the Eight of Wands. You look at the way how uniform that is. I have Five Pentacles card. Are you kidding me right now? This is the first time I've ever got two on the timer, and this is the second time I'm getting. Oh my god, this is, I feel like, one of the best, luckiest reading I have ever done. And you're genuinely so blessed in real life, and you're manifesting all of this because you're this. Justice is being served. You're gonna get everything that you desire, and this is you, honey. This is you. And you're literally good at targeting. Like, when you want something, you're literally like, yeah, that is mine. Like, I am marking my spot on that, and I'm not giving it to anybody. That is mine. And you're very patient, you're very planning, and you're really good at growing things, manifesting things, working on yourself. Look at him, how like he's just working on all those things. He's really confident. He's like, yeah, I know I'm gonna do this. I can handle all of this. Even if it's multiple things, you're handling so many things at the same time. You're like, yeah, I'm good at multitasking. Like I can manage all of them. I trust myself. I know I can do this. I got this. Look how confident. Queen of Swords. And the Judgment card. You're really good at making decisions. You're really good at analyzing, and birds are significant here. And you're this magical person, and many people look up to you. People look at you as this way. Like people always come to you, like, can you help me with this? They always see your perspective as something that they can give information to, and they can grow out of that, so that they'll be like, yeah, you always give them good judgment. Confirmation by the Lizard from there again. And with the Moon card, you're definitely connected to nature. I feel like full moons, every full moon you could go under purging, or I feel like full moons are really significant because there's a full moon here and there are two wolves howling, there's a river here. So nature is really significant. You love nature, you love doing things at nature, you love like going like parking or going at park, animal surfing, being in nature. You get so many inspiration from nature. You have this grounding energy. It grounds you and it inspires you. And with that Ten of Swords, you've literally been through so many things, but you didn't let that stop you, but instead you grew from it. You're like, yeah, what can I learn from this situation, and I'm gonna learn from that. And so I'm back. I was having some issues, and the fact that I got cut off twice in this video and I still came back, and I'm like, yeah, ye sab hota hai. I'm not gonna worry about this. And this is actually the energy that you're in. You're like, no matter what happens, I don't care. I'm still gonna go. And the fact that I'm not even stressed right now. One thing is I'm on my periods and I don't wanna be stressed. I'm like, yeah, jo bhi hona hai hoga. But at the same time, I see that you're not giving up. You're like, why like give up? Duh, like that's so lame to give up. Like you're not that kind of person at all. And the World card, look at how this is gonna be the last card that I'm pulling, because I already know the vibe of this reading. It's very calm, it's not chaotic, it's very confident, but at the same time it might be chaotic for you, like because you had to, it's not easy to have all these manifestations to bring them into fruition, because I can genuinely see confirmation burp and feel the hard work that you have put, even mentally, even psychologically, to bring all these things into reality, into fruition. And the way she's just lying there, this is who you are. And the World card, honey, you literally have all the World card here. You're getting everything that you ever fucking wanted. It's literally at your feet. I don't even need to do more cards. I feel like you already know. And इससे ज़्यादा बताऊंगी, तुम्हारी तारीफ कर रही होंगी मैं. It's not gonna be guidance. It's just gonna be me. And okay, then why not? तारीफ ही करूँ मैं तुम्हारी बैठ के यहाँ पे, कोई नहीं. Maybe this is what God wants you to know. God wants you to know how beautiful, how sexy you are, how blessed you are, how you're gonna get everything you ever wanted. And stop being in this Five of Cups energy. This was the first card that I began this video with. Sorry, the second card of this deck. First card of this deck, but second card of the video. But still, this is the last card that I'm putting. Fuck this energy. Fuck this sadness. Let go of all of this. You are this page. You're this Page of Swords. You're this person. You literally, like, whatever comes, you're like, tuk, tuk, tuk. Yeah, problem solved. Tuk, tuk, tuk. Problem solved. You're that kind of person. And are you fucking kidding me? This is, I think, the 7th Pentacles card. Do you even know? Look at all the sunflowers. This is how successful you are gonna be at this point. Bro, you're a millionaire. It's done. Whatever business that you're doing, I'm not even afraid to tell this to you, मैं खुल के, and I'll tell very proudly, because this is what God wants you to know, babe. You're a billionaire, you're a millionaire. जो भी तुम्हें चाहिए सब मिलेगा. That is, you literally saw it in the cards. All the pentacle cards. तुम जाके Google कर लो what is the meaning of 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Maybe I even got 2 of Pentacles. मुझे याद नहीं. But so many Pentacle cards, babe. 311 other timer. You're a very intuitive person. You're getting everything you ever wanted, and your strength needs to be studied. Ace of Wands. Listen to your ideas. 322 on the timer. जो भी तुम्हें ideas मिल रहे, write them down. Give your ideas a chance. And look, this was the one that I started. बहुत सारे pentacle cards. You're getting a lot of things that you want, and you have walked away from a lot of things that is not good for you, and that is good. Look, and your spirit guides, your angels, all the people, all the things that you believe in, they are helping you. But जब तुम win करो, don't be stingy. Like, help people, be a little charitable, understand people pain, because you have also been in that place. So when people come to you, they tell you कि like ऐसा ऐसा हुआ, give them a chance and try to help them. But I know you're a kind person and you'll do it. I don't have to say this, but this is a reminder from God, because in my videos, especially channeled and tarot readings, I don't believe that I am saying. I am only giving you the guidance and the message from God. Like, I literally pray before every of my tarot readings, and I channelize ki like this is what the audience need to hear, and I'm just a medium, and I'm just telling it through God to you. So this is God telling you through me that when you become successful, don't be stingy, help people, because ek din tum wahan the and now you're here. So help them, because when you were also succeeding, you needed few people who helped you, maybe people you looked up to on social media, on YouTube. So you also help them, and you have had a lot of clarity in your life with the Hanged Man here, and with the Ace of Swords here, and with the Moon card. I got the Moon card twice. Sometimes I can see that you drown in your emotions, like you overthink and you drown. ये सब होता रहता है. It's fine. See on the brighter side and be like, okay, right now I'm not gonna worry. Do things that make you happy, and just let go of all the things that has happened in your life. Heal from it. ऐसे ही मत छोड़ दो उसे. Heal करो, फिर जाने दो उसे. Okay, so that, let your past be in the past, but at the same time you should heal from it. Uske baad hi you can let that go. And if some situation is coming to you again and again, it's stressing you again and again, that means that उस चीज़ों को आपने heal नहीं किया है. So if you didn't heal that, that's why it's coming to you again and again. So please go and heal that. And right now I'm literally seeing Nobita. I don't know, I've closed my eye and I see Nobita and I see Doraemon. I don't know, that could be really significant. I'm seeing like a blue screen, like a blue, like Nobita and then Doraemon, like in a blue screen. And I don't know, that could be significant. Desert, going on adventures, full moon is really significant here. I'm definitely seeing a person who has been manifesting, but I'm seeing a person who's very happy and content in life, who's very content in life. And you have this Page of Wands energy. Like, whenever you want something, you go and get it. Like, yeah, ये मुझे अब पसंद आ रहा है, इसे मैं ट्राई करती हूँ. ये भी मुझे अच्छा लग रहा है, इसे भी मैं ट्राई करती हूँ. Like, you're very open to everything in life, and that is why you're getting recognized for that. 627 on the timer, and 27 is my birthday number, if you know it. At this point मैं खुल के बता रही हूँ मेरा बर्थडे कब है. मैं तो डेट ही बताया, मंथ और ईयर तो बताया ही नहीं. So you're getting a lot of recognition from people, from society, or whatever that is you're doing in. वहाँ पे your recognition मिल रहा है, because you're this creative person, you're very artistic person. मुझे अब और vibe आ रही है. I'm seeing like a person who's very creative, who's very artistic. Like, they do whatever they like, and you have definitely let go of a lot of packages, let go of a lot of people and situation. At least अब नहीं तो पिछले जन्म में ही. Like, you have let go a lot of things. That is why you were able to be this highest version of yourself. How can you be without letting go? So be grateful for that. And see, I told you, you're really good at multitasking. Look at her, so many things she's juggling, and you're very smart, and you have this curiosity. You're like, you have this baby like curiosity. Look, wo yahan beta hai, but his legs are coming from here, and there's a heart here, and it's like a heart from hand, and there's heart ke, like inside this hand there's actually like an atomic structure. Like, if you see, it's like an atom here. ये कैमरा फोकस क्यों नहीं कर रहा यहाँ पे इसके अंदर, एंड इट्स इन कलर लाइक ग्रीन एंड रेड. So that could be significant. You have this baby like curiosity, but sometimes you drown in this thing like, oh, but this is you overthinking. You can literally see she's literally उसे कुछ मिला है, but she's not happy, and she's like throwing all of that, and this is spilling, but she doesn't care if it's spilling. So maybe sometimes what life has given you at that moment, you didn't like that, like तुम्हें पसंद नहीं आई. 1811 again, time stop for a second. And I don't know, I got this 9 of Cups in reverse. I don't know if I do reverse card or not yet, but I feel like तुम्हें जो चाहिए ना वो तुम्हें सब मिलेगा. But sometimes see things from a different perspective and stop worrying about things that are not for your highest good. And I'm seeing a little bit of chaotic energy here. इस पे मैं ज़्यादा focus नहीं करूँगी because it is genuinely not important. See, there is only one advice. जब भी आपको लग रहा है कि आप overthink कर रहे हो ना, in any phase of your life, अभी तक रीडिंग अच्छा था, अब इसके बाद is advice, because when you're always growing in life, हर जगह पे you will have one or the other problem, and there will be phases. जो भी हो, humans always sometimes overthink. It is natural. So if you ever feel like you're overthinking, the only thing that I feel like you need is just take a book and write down everything that you feel and try to find out the core reason of आप ऐसा क्यों feel कर रहे हो. Why are you feeling that way? What is it that emotion? Maybe you're afraid of something, or you're vulnerable, or you are afraid of being vulnerable. जो भी your deepest darkest afraid or whatever you're scared of, write them down and try to heal that, because I can see that you're healing from it. In that way, when you have done your inner work, it's very easier for you to attract all the things. 9:13 on the timer. Look here, you're definitely healing, and I'm seeing a red string theory here. So you're definitely gonna, you definitely have a lot of things that are tied to you as like a karmic thing कि like matlab it is owed to you in a way कि like they are meant for you. It's like, since I got the justice card from this deck, it's like everything that you want you're literally having. See, with the page of swords, you're this kind of person, and people love collaborating with you. And pentacles card comes again. People love collaborating with you. So hi guys, sorry I got cut off again. I genuinely almost don't remember what I was saying, and I already put back all of the tarot decks here, but I just want to say this much ki like whenever you're stressed, just write down and try to figure out why exactly you're stressed, so that in that way wo problem actually solve ho sake. And everything, the other thing, I feel like it is not important to focus, because all the things that has happened are in the past and they're not that important. And I know that you're mentally strong and an emotionally strong being, so you will figure out a way to overcome them. And I just had to let you know that, and that is done. And let's do this. I'm really excited. I always wanted to do this. I love the way this sounds. So let's see what is your vehicle of the day. And I genuinely have no idea what this means. Maybe whatever vehicle you get, go and ride in that for a change, you know. Helicopter. Literally getting a call from my sister again. Okay. Helicopter. So see, this is who you're gonna be. You're gonna be so busy, you're gonna get calls, you're doing one thing, and then you realize, oh, I had to finish that off. Like, you're genuinely so busy, like you have so many things to do, and like you get so many blockages. Maybe something tries to stop you, and you see it like, yeah, it's okay, I'll still finish that out, and you're not worried about that. And the fact video getting stopped and I'm still coming back and I'm still finishing the video, that is literally the proof that like you overcome anything and everything in life, and you're gonna be that busy because you're worth that much. And maybe you're gonna have an helicopter one day, you know, private jet, a private helicopter, and you're gonna be traveling in helicopters to one place to another place, and you're gonna be stopping in helipads and all of that. This is your vehicle of the day, means of transport of the day. This is who you're gonna be. This is where you will be traveling. Damn. Uske baad, I'm seeing fire engine. I don't know, I just saw that and I felt like pulling it up. Maybe you're gonna have multiple. I don't know why. Be careful with fire. अपने घर को ध्यान रखो. And wherever you go, be aware of fire. Fire engine. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing. And maybe you love bike rides. I'm seeing scooter. You love bike rides at night. Literally, I wanted to do one card, but I'm getting 4 cards here. I'm gonna live this with 4. I feel like if I see another one, abhi aa jayega wo. One is fire engine. Be careful with fire. Be careful with fire. If you are ever in a place, just please be careful with fire, because I'm seeing fire engine. This is definitely like a thing, but this is definitely your vehicle of the day. But I can see that these two are your most important means of transport. I'm seeing car and I'm seeing scooter. Maybe you'll be able to buy car, you know, like your dream car, your dream bike, even though I know it's a scooter, but dream bike. So that is the kind of success you're gonna have, that you'll be able to buy the most expensive car. Like I literally bought a phone case of a Dodge Challenger. Like it was that, and I didn't even know what vehicle that was until I come home and I googled, and I'm like, damn, it was like some 2 crore car. And I was like, damn, that's actually good. So when I get this car and scooter here for you, and that's making me realize, like, yeah, you will reach a position where you'll have so much abundance and so much money with so many pentacles card that I got, that you will be able to buy your dream car and your dream bike. Be careful with fire, and this is your card of the day. And I can definitely see you're also a very creative person like me, because this is definitely kids playing cards. But I don't know, I just felt like I should use this in my tarot deck, and this is me sort of listening to my intuition, authenticity, confirmation, a huge confirmation, bro. And I can see that you're definitely this kind of person. And maybe I should buy more such flashcards so that I can give you fruit of the day. You should go and eat that fruit or something like that. I don't know. Let's see. Interesting. इसके पीछे literally लिखा हुआ है और कितने cards मिलते हैं. Alphabets, flowers, vehicles, action words, body parts, number, opposites, domestic animals, shapes and color, vegetable, wild animal, birds and fruits. Damn, I'm definitely being called on to fruits and birds. मुझे बस वही 2 number याद है, body parts. Interesting. Yeah, so that was your message for today. Damn, I really didn't want it to be this long, but ये हो जाता है. But it's fine. I hope you guys had fun and this message resonated with you. And I know you guys love hanging out with me. And with that, I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.